Hi everyone, this is Claire Jarvis at Restore Fitness Therapies Pilates. Hope you're well today. So in this video we're going to take you through an exercise called the lateral pull down. This is a great exercise for helping you with your upper body posture. It encourages you to put your shoulders back, which gives you a little bit of stretch and openness through the pec muscles here, and it also works some of our upper back muscles, in particular our rhomboids, which sit between our shoulder blades and pull our shoulder blades backwards, and also the lat muscles, which just come down the side of the back here from underneath the shoulder blade. So that's the area that we're looking to target today. So for this exercise you are going to need a resistance band. If you don't have one, you can do the exercise without it. You'll be getting all the postural benefits, but you're not really going to be pulling enough resistance to feel the workload in those muscles and to feel the strength and building aspect of them. So if you don't have one, you can buy them from our online store. Just drop us a message if you're not sure how to access that and we'll sort it out for you. But let's have a go from here. So the first option, if you do feel that you lack a lot of strength in the arms and you feel that using the band is going to be too much for you, of course you don't have to use the band, you can do the whole thing without the band. But if possible, try to choose a resistance band. You can get them in lots of different strengths, so find the one which suits you best. And whilst you're doing this exercise, you'll then also benefit from strengthening the shoulders and the biceps a little bit as well, your deltoids in the shoulder area. So I'll show you this from two different angles. We're going to hold the band between our hands. I normally split the band into about thirds, and then you want to take the hands right up above the head so you can't see them at all, okay? Now the thing to notice here is that I'm still maintaining a neutral spine. My ribs are pointing down towards the ground here. I'm not arching my back to try and get my arms further back. So you want a nice steady stance here, Pilates posture, holding in the core muscles. We're breathing in to prepare, and then as you breathe out, and then I'll just show you from the front as well. So here, nice sort of solid posture there. And back down again, or back up to the start position. So as you're pulling down, you're pulling the band apart slightly to create the resistance, so you work through the deltoids and the biceps, and you're pulling down past your nose so that your fists come down in line with your shoulders, the band is just across your chest, and you're holding the elbows and the shoulders back so you feel the muscles in your back working, and then as you breathe in you can release that tension through the band and be coming back up again. So the effort here is very much on the downward motion, but as you're going up, you need to watch that rib cage and check it doesn't pop out of position. So you are really using the core in both directions here. So I would recommend doing somewhere between about 6 and 12 repetitions, depending on what resistance you're pulling, how advanced you are in Pilates, how strong you feel in this part of the body, and you can always work into more difficult options. So of course, to make it more difficult, you would hold the band closer together to create more resistance, which is going to take more effort and more strength in your core so that you don't strain going backwards, or you could choose a sort of a stronger resistance band, which will automatically give you more resistance. Last little thing you can do if you want to just shake things up a little bit more here is from this position you could start to add in a little balance. So as you pull down, you can lift one heel from the ground, replace, or you could even lift the foot from the ground if you're feeling brave. And back up again. We could want to say down. So that is our lateral pull down exercise. You'll need your resistance band for that. Couple of different options to go through. Looks quite simple and the basic movement is, but there's quite a lot to think about with that rib cage placement. So if you have a mirror or you can put your phone on selfie video mode and do that, then I'd really recommend that just to make sure that you're really doing the exercise properly. And of course you can leave us any comments or questions below and we'll get back to you. So good luck with that one.